Guys, every coin we talk about seems to be rising and going to the moon. And today we have Bolt, Brett's dog. Okay, guys. Bang! Here, this is one of my favorite coins. I just love it. First of all, I think it's goddamn hilarious and so funny. But look at this. I gave this to you yesterday. I said probably by tomorrow this is going to explode. And already today, look at that. Plus 43% pump. We are already up. We are going to show you my early Bolt post on Twitter. And guys, we gave you this. We have been showing you Bolt since the very beginning at the bottom. But now I am doing another YouTube update video. I gave you the first Bolt video a few months ago. So subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notifications because this thing has already done a 6x, but we are about to go way higher. All right, guys. So we're going to delve into that now. They're cooking up so much and Bolt is now 1 year old, which is insane. This is all happening because of Brett. So look at this. Brett is now exploding and it is in an uptrend. As you guys know, I called Brett at the bottom. I released a video right here when Brett hit the bottom. Okay, called Brett generational wealth. So we're talking about low cap altcoins on base, guys. I have given you some very successful ones so far. This video we're going to delve in more to why Bolt can do the same, but just look at these coins I've called that are in an uptrend and just keep rising right now. For example, we gave you baby Brett here just a month ago. Now this thing already exploded to 170k market cap. When I did this post, everybody thought this was dead, so we gave it to 32k cap. Now look at it, guys. Baby Brett has started its uptrend from the bottom where we called it here. It's still early, it is rising today, and this thing is about to explode and go to the moon. As you can see, it hit 170k cap here. So I think the same thing can happen with Bolt next. Even just look at our other call. Bang, baby Toshi. We gave you this at 11k market cap. I said this thing is going to grow and explode because these base chain gems are not dead. I said when Toshi pumps, then baby Toshi pumps more. Look, Toshi has exploded and now baby Toshi is pumping more, you know, from its lows, okay? The same thing could happen to Bolt at a 600k market cap now. Every time Brett moves, guys, Bolt seems to follow and pump more here, okay? Let's look at my post. Bolt, by the way, who's regularly posting, has a huge community behind it right now and is on fire. They have just released a new insane animation video, so check this animation video out on Bolt's page. It's awesome with Ponky, featuring Ponky there. I said on my post that Bolt is now well up over 400% in the last month since Brett bottomed, guys, and also went up 250%. So Brett went up plus 250% so far and Bolt went up nearly 450% since in that same space of time. As we can see here, if we look at the Brett chart and we go onto the daily time frame, if we measure Brett's latest move from the lows, okay, it did, as you can see here, 250%. But Bolt, Brett's dog, since the exact bottom in the same space of time after we gave it to you, so in just the last month, we can see that Bolt has actually hit this recent high here, you know, from the lows, as you can see, nearly 450%. But this is just the beginning. This thing could go way higher. You could have got this at a 140k market cap if you were paying attention, but this could be still well early for Bolt. You know, Bolt's all-time high, guys, was 29 million. So let's check out what I said here. I said I literally made a YouTube video early, days before, predicting the exact Brett bottom in advance. As you can see on my YouTube channel, check out the new channel banner, by the way. So if we go down here, exactly when Brett bottomed, look here, guys, I released this video saying Brett generational bottom, massive high potential for this low cap, you know, altcoin, meme coin on base, the best meme coin for the base chain narrative trend, just before Brett bottomed. And then immediately after the video, Brett hit its bottom. This video was literally called Brett generational bottom, don't miss. It said don't miss on the video title. I gave you Bolt itself, Brett's dog, a year ago, okay, when it was launched at just a low micro market cap first and mega early, as always, before it went parabolic, guys. And if you remember, very soon after Bolt, Brett's dog was actually released. Let's zoom all the way out here and go onto the daily chart. Let's go all the way back. You can see that Bolt went absolutely parabolic and has the potential to go completely parabolic. So let's go all the way over here and zoom into this daily chart. So look at this, guys. Now this was before it went to you know, millions in market cap. And so like I said, we were early and warning you guys before it exploded, saying that, you know, this Brett narrative is on fire and coins like Bolt could go haywire. And then not only did it hit $1 million market cap, this thing skyrocketed all the way up, guys, to an absolutely insane high of $29 million market cap. Even Bolt, Brett's cat, followed, I think. So if we go all the way to see where, you know, Bolt is now, it is so much lower, okay, but you can see slowly as the market is getting bullish, it is starting to make higher highs, higher lows, and starting a new uptrend. And at any second, this could be about to break out here. Also, if we check out the technical picture for Bolt right here, look at this. We can see that it is in fact creating what appears to be something of a very steep ascending triangle here, right? So this could be hitting the top right corner of this any moment. As you can see, we are literally pumping today. So, and when it hits hits this corner, then in most scenarios it breaks out to the upside, especially if Bitcoin and Brett breaks out. What do you expect? You think this thing is going to go down? You are sadly mistaken, and you are very wrong, guys. This thing is going to go like this, bang. And it's going to go absolutely parabolic. In fact, it might do that even before you've seen this video, because this thing is so bullish. There is a fire up underneath it, and look, when it explodes, this thing really breaks out and explodes. Okay, so I believe that Bolt could get back to its all-time high, and from here that would be about a 50x, because if we zoom out on the on the chart and we go ahead and measure it here, that does come out at about a 50x. Okay, measure it from here back to its previous peak. Yes, we can see here that is over a 50x. On my post it said after Bolt launched, and this was a year ago, then it completely exploded and went to its all-time high and hit an all-time high market cap of nearly $30 million, $29.5 million market cap exactly. Truly insane. Once again, early at the start of this year, I clearly warned you super early to not miss Bolt, because I did my Bolt video months ago early, guys, in January. February it was. So go ahead, check the video out on my channel. I warned you before this thing pumped. So since then, now we're already up over 400%. Right now, nearly a 6x, because we're currently going over the 5x mark, above that and beyond. I clearly warned you super early to not miss out on Bolt at the bottom this time, and to go balls deep if you want to outperform Brett. Bolt is like Brett leverage. If you paid attention since then, as I said, guys, it could have got Bolt at its lows at around 140k market cap. So now could be a perfect time to ape into Bolt if Bitcoin and Brett pumps and altcoin season begins. But then Bolt will outperform. It's simple. If Brett goes to its all-time high, Bolt, Brett's dog, could go to and surpass its own all-time high. That would be a 50x from here, or a 210x if you got Bolt on my earlier calls, guys, at around 140k market cap, but even more than a 50x from here. And remember, that wouldn't be the end. That could only just be the start. If Brett goes parabolic, altcoin season lasts longer than anyone thinks. This equates to a wife-changing 1000x potential low cap base chain Memecoin, a real generational wealth wife-changing opportunity. Okay, so Bolt is now currently at a 500k market cap. Now, see, I told you yesterday, but now you can see, guys, today it's already up and pumping nearly over. Now we are over, okay, a 600k market cap right now. Zooming in today, this thing is going up and it's about to skyrocket potentially next. So it's a long-term reliable OG base chain project, safe with liquidity locked and burned. Bolt is has a great bullish team, and the volume is increasing. And like I said, happy birthday to Bolt, because it is now a year old. Thriving, successful, top base blue chip meme. So this does have the potential to be right in the top of the base chain Hall of Fame with blue chip memes in the Brett narrative, because remember, this was one of the earliest and most original projects on base chain too. So this has that long-term staying power, and this is why it's grown a massive community behind it. Okay, so remember, none of this is financial advice. You make your own decisions. You could sit back and simply watch this go to the moon. But I am excited about this upcoming Bolt breakout here. The volume is 12k 24-hour daily volume and increasing, guys. Like I said, we're up 40% already in the last 24 hours. If you listened to me yesterday, you would already have 40% profit, which means if you put in $1,000, you would already have $1,400 already, guys, since yesterday, in just one day. As always, remember that crypto is high risk, high reward, so be responsible for your own financial decisions. Bolt has a new animated story here. This is part one of their new, animated videos, I believe. So we can see Punky here shooting Bolt what appears to be directly in the heart, and I believe that Bolt comes back to life and wakes up like Neo Morpheus. So I think this is based on the Matrix, right? So yeah, definitely go ahead and check out this video, because they are cooking up some insane cartoon and animated narratives. Very funny videos. I don't know about you guys, but I am addicted to these animated videos. At the moment on Instagram, my newsfeed is full up of crypto animated Memecoin videos. So it is awesome. But yeah, check out Bolt. I love this. Whoever's doing this series, shout out to you for the awesome videos. Bryson Videos, it seems here. So he seems like an awesome AI content creator and animator too. On board here and part of the Bolt team and narrative. So it's looking good. Remember, Bolt does well part of the Matt Fury and Boys Club narrative that we have also seen. And we have all these, like Brett and Bolt art. Really awesome pics and artwork here on their Twitter. So follow their Twitter for these awesome posts, guys, which really cheer you up in the morning in the cryptocurrency bull market. We can see they even retweeted some of our posts, and we could really see Bolt flying and exploding every every time Brett is bullish, basically. So look at this. They are posting and posting and posting. So it is a very good sign, of course, as well, when a project posts a lot. So that makes things just even better, basically. So let's see what happens next with Bolt and with Brett. We do have Bitcoin today at 109. And if we zoom into the Bitcoin chart here, we had the Trump EU tariff announcement the other day where Bitcoin dropped a bit, and now Bitcoin is pumping back up after Trump has recently said that the announcement was fugazi, guys, and he is now, it appears he is cancelling those tariffs, so Bitcoin is now going back to towards its all-time high. Going to make another all-time high here at any moment, go to the moon. We are reclaiming 110k level as we speak, and this just needs to go to 112k, and then Brett will explode. The links to Bolt, Brett's dog, will be in the video description and in my profile, guys, if you are watching on, Twitter, TikTok, or social media. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you on the next videos every day here on Hot Cuppa Crypto.